we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're gonna hit you guys with another one today, man. For sure, for sure. So yeah, man, let's talk Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis, you guys. If you guys have been under a rock, it's going down April 22nd, you guys. In Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a great fight, action-packed fight. But Gervonta Tank Davis, if you guys haven't, looked at him, or heard what he was saying lately, and some of the media build-up, they asked him a couple questions about, Ryan Garcia gambling a lot, and Gervonta Tank Davis was, he was pretty brash about it. He said, look, Gervonta said, look, Ryan Garcia, gambles and drinks. He's a worse person than I am. People keep saying about, I guess Gervonta, they're talking about, Gervonta's, in and out of legal trouble and stuff like that. But, Ryan Garcia actively drinks and gambles. That's what he's saying, And my whole thing about the video is, will this affect Ryan Garcia in this fight? I wanted to have an open discussion about this because Ryan Garcia has definitely been, gambling as well. We see him gambling, and just like Tank said, he said the guy was gambling on the plane. Y'all didn't see it? And so, like I said, fighters gamble. I mean, that's been an ancient, long, thing that fighters do. They gamble, and that just clears their mind, I think. Gervonta is saying, he's a worse person than me because he drinks and gambles. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I think Ryan is still focused, but I still don't think he knows what he's getting himself into. With Tank is uber focused right now. I mean, the guy looks serious as shit in all of his interviews, and everything he's been doing leading up into this fight, man. Gervonta's been looking, focused for sure, big time focused. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now, man. I think Gervonta Tank Davis, man, when it all comes down to it, I think that, this whole, court situation, I think he'll grow from it, and I think he'll, become a better man from it, but we'll see, we'll see what transpires and shit. But, as far as Ryan Garcia goes and his gambling, I mean, that's what he wants to do in his leisure time. That's what he wants to do. He can't train 24 hours a day. So, you got to do something for the downtime, We seen Shakur Stevenson and all of them, playing cards in their training camp on, their version of 24/7 on ESPN. And like I said, man, it's been a good build up. Both guys, I can tell, really want this, and they want to be the best. The best have to fight the best. That's why we need to get, the Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. We definitely need to get that fight ASAP. From what I'm hearing, it's not fully, done yet. We've been hearing rumblings about it being done, and we've been hearing rumblings about it being, done and stuff like that, and it's not done yet. A lot of people have said that it was gonna be done already. It hasn't been. It's not 100% finished. They're saying that Earl Spence and Keith Thurman is a possibility as well. I don't want to see that. I want to see the best fight the best. Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis, I feel like they're setting a trend in these big fights. Look at Lomachenko versus Devin Haney right after. And then you got Shakur Stevenson right there in the mix, man. He's at 135 pounds, and he wants that smoke with either Devin Haney or Gervonta Tank Davis. So no matter which way you cut it, it's going to be a good fight. I think both guys are going to be ready with, when it comes to Gervonta and Ryan. Now the drinking, I hope he's not. I hope Ryan's not drinking in camp, because we all know drinking in camp won't end well. But as far as him leading up into the fight and him actually putting in the work that you have to do to win this fight, I think it'll be big, man. I think it'll be real big. That Ryan Garcia has even accepted the challenge to fight other guys other than Gervonta Tank Davis. That's what his mouth is saying. We'll see after the fight if Ryan Garcia can win. A lot of people out there, they want to criticize Ryan about some of the tactics he used to get the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. But look, we're here. We're here. We're less than 2 weeks away, and Ryan Garcia is he's gonna be what he's gonna be. I feel like Joe Goosen, Goosen is not gonna be able to change him, but so much in that period of time that they've been working. They only been working for a couple of fights. Just like with Anthony Joshua going with Derrick James, like how much can Derrick James do to Anthony Joshua? I mean, the guy's in his 30s, but we'll see. Ryan's still young, Gervonta's still young, and this is going to be the fight that I feel like catapults all of the other big fights moving forward. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Do you guys think that Ryan Garcia has a gambling or a drinking problem? And I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash that like button and subscribe. And until next time, you guys, peace.